All right, welcome back to another episode of C.M.S. Beer Reviews. This is episode 8, and we're going to review some imported beer for you. First up, we're going to do the Petrus. It's the Oud Bruin. It stands for Oud Bruin, and it is a mixture of 33% of their Petrus aged ale and then 67% of a young brown ale. And it's aged for 18 months in foeders. And it smells of candied fruit, figs, cherries, peach, malt, caramel, and butter. It's a little sour on the taste. All right, let's give it a shot.
Oh, this one's a good dark beer this time.
Yeah, it's
not real dark, but
brown ale.
Brown, yeah.
It smells sour.
Yeah, it doesn't smell terrible.
Sour.
They say this one gets better with age. You can age it for up to 2 years. That's very mild.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's slightly fruity. A little tart, a little sour. I think I pick up a little bit of the cherry in it. That's pretty good.
Well, I think that since it's so complex, it's really hard to pick out.
Yes.
It's really hard to pick anything out. It's just, it's a bevy of flavors.
Yeah, it is complex on the nose for sure. And then taste is mainly just sour and then that mixture of all them smells. So.
Yeah, it's very hard to pick out all the flavors. Having a hard time with that one.
Ooh. It's very drinkable.
As far as beers go, it's not bad.
Well, I'm surprised it don't pick up more of the flavor out of the wood barrels that it's aged in.
You can you get a little
actually,
hint
I
of
do
it.
taste a little bit of that.
A little bit, but it's not aged in whiskey barrels, so you don't get that flavor. But it's barrel aged for sure, and it takes a little bit more of the flavor of the wood.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's a pretty good beer.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to be reviewing Belhaven Brewery's Twisted Thisle IPA. It's a modern hop-forward IPA hopped with Challenger, Cascade, and Herzberger to give it a citrus aroma, and the Scottish barley malt gives a big, full-bodied flavor and follows up with a refreshing, bitter bite. All right, let's have a taste of this one and see how it is.
All right. I smell the hops.
Yeah, it smells hoppy. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It smells mild though. Oh God, it tastes terrible. Oh,
Interesting.
ooh. Oh, that one tastes bad.
Well,
Yeah, this one's I'm not really feeling this one.
yeah, it's
it's
one of
just-
those. It's
It almost has like a little bit of a smoky flavor kind of on the back.
yeah,
You taste that?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Sure do.
It's got a bitter bite at the end for sure.
Definitely has a bitter bite.
It's almost herbal.
It has that mild hop smell. Not a strong hop taste. But just not feeling that one.
Oh, God, it's terrible.
Well, it might be. Maybe it's the barley that we're tasting with that smoky taste. It's not too bad, but yeah, I'm not feeling it either. It does have kind of a smoky aftertaste, a little bit bitter finish, which the bitter finish is nice.
Right.
Andrew, you got anything good to say about it?
Got
No,
anything to say at all about it?
Yeah.
tastes like a really hoppy, nasty beer. I mean, I kind of like the smoky aftertaste of it. It reminds me of that good whiskey that you had.
Yeah.
But man, Ain't nothing else good to say about it.
I've never had Hirschbrucker hops. I don't know that I've ever had Hirschbrucker hops, so I'm not sure what kind of flavors it contributes. But
Well, it could be contributing to the flavors we're not particularly digging.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Ugh. It's bad all around.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay.
God.
Well, moving on, we're going to let Andrew do the next one here. And hopefully he hates this one just as much.
Thank you so much for your enthusiasm. All right, I'm reviewing the Chimay Brewery Doree Ale brewed with spices. It's got a 4.8% ABV. It's Belgium. It's got aromas of baking spices, vanilla, and candy sugar, flavors of banana, lemon curd, and fresh wheat, with lingering hints of star anise and herbal tree bark with a clean finish. I don't usually look forward to drinking tree bark, but hey, I guess let's give it a try. All right, well, let's see how this tastes. It smells really fruity right up front.
Yeah, you get the lemon. Right, I mean immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it does taste, it's really complex. You taste the tree bark right up front. Then you taste,
You taste tree bark?
I don't taste.
How do you know
tree
what that
bark.
tastes like?
you never been curious? You never just went out there and licked the tree, Eric?
No, never have.
I get a little bit of that banana flavor, and it's got that wheat beer kind of banana-y,
Kind of just
a little bit fruit.
a very, very little bit of banana. You taste a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it does have candy maker sugar in it.
It's really complex.
That's that's really good.
I mean, it's really not bad, all things considered.
Yeah, it is quite a decent beer.
Yeah, the monks did a good job.
Well, you know, if they can make tree bark taste like that, then I say they're doing something right.
Yeah, that's good.
Or they got some really good trees to be pulling the bark off
Oh,
of.
God.
Maybe they got some old, I don't know, monk-inspired trees up there. I don't know. I have no idea what they got up in their monasteries.
Got some good tree bark up there.
Yeah.
My mom would like that tree bark.
How would you rate these?
Well, let's see. I think I would probably rate the Doree first, and the Petrus second, and the Thisle dead last because it was terrible.
Eric?
Mine's pretty simple on this one. Wasn't much to really, debate about. It's this one here. I was first, Chimney. I mean, the monks are doing something right there. I really like that one. The Petrus, would be second. I mean, it's a decent one, but the Twisted Thistle just wasn't as good. So I'm going to put it as third.
Yeah, I have the same lineup. We're all in agreement on that. The Doree was definitely the top out of the three. I also like the Oud Bruin. I like the sour flavors. It had a really complex nose on it. The Twisted Thistle, I was excited to try it just because it had a cool name and it sounded kind of good. But overall, it's not one I'd drink again.
I guess that makes us.
This is the first time this has ever happened.
Upon
We're all in
something.
agreement on our beers.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we need to get a 6-pack of that and let Andrew just get drunk.
Nah, I'm straight. Thanks. Appreciate the offer.
So, all right. Well, that wraps up another episode of C.M.S. Beer Reviews.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
All right.
See y'all
Thanks,
next
guys.
time.